What's up? It's your girl, Podcast Bae.
Yo, what's up? This Sax B.
It's your girl, Asian Nate.
My name is Hadusa Divine.
You are tuning into a Paralips podcast. Enjoy. Mwah. What's up? It's your girl, Podcast Bae, and we are back with another episode of a Paralips podcast, episode 9. And with me tonight, I got B Suave. What's good?
Big. What's going on? Just Suave, baby. How you doing?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I can't complain. I'm feeling good.
Okay.
So,
How you enjoying this weather?
Terrible. Oh my gosh. Terrible. I'd rather stay inside. Absolutely. Say hi to my dog. Hold on. Come here. Say hi to
Oh
my
my
dog.
God, that's a big dog.
Her name's Nori.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah.
She's like a big baby. She probably a big baby.
She is a big baby. She a big brat.
What kind of dog is it?
We don't know. It's a mutt. We have no idea. It's like a labradoodle and like a pit bull.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
That's
I have
a
no idea.
mixture.
Yeah. It looks like a labradoodle and it acts like a pit. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, like it don't look like a pit. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, at all. But it's like its mannerisms and like attitude. Like she's just a brat. Like she acts like a pit. It's the craziest thing. Like
Spoiled.
It's the craziest. Oh, so spoiled. Oh my goodness. I thought I was spoiled. She is so spoiled. Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
Well, just a quick little background on how we met. Met you at it was an Essence event, Essence R&B. Went on the stage, killed it, and I was like, who is this guy? Because like, like the crowds are like fill up when it's like local acts or something, but when you came out, it was like everybody rushed up there, had their phones out. So I'm like, all right, let me see what's going on over here.
No.
I'm talking like, dope vibes, like the song was fire, and I went ahead and did my research to see, what he had on platforms, and it was a lot of fire on there, honestly.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So what got you into doing this in the first place?
Well, I've been singing since I was 3 years old. So it's always been a dream of mine to, pursue music. And I've always excelled in music, like whether it be singing or playing instruments. I used to play the trumpet back in elementary school. And I've always just been a leader, like in like the choirs and stuff like that. So I really didn't start taking it serious until honestly, Bryson Tiller, when he dropped Trap Soul.
Yes.
When he dropped Trap Soul, like I'm not even gonna cap, that really inspired me to I could do this. You know what I mean? Like I can really do this. I used to think recording music and going to the studio was for people who had like a lot of money, you know what I mean? I didn't think I could really do it. And then I, did my research and I invested in my own home studio, and then I started just, pushing music out. So yeah, around 2016, 2017 is when I really started taking music serious, like becoming a like real independent artist,
Yeah. So like, okay, speaking of Bryson Tiller, which I'm a huge fan of his, huge fan.
My guy.
He's more so like, oh my gosh, like a heartbroken, like cool ass, like Afrocentric, like he got like his own like lane. So would you say like your music is similar to his music, or?
I think it's a little similar because it's still soulful. In a sense, I think my music is very, very soulful, and I think we touch on a lot of the same topics. So yeah, I think there's similarities in our styles and in our music. Yeah,
I could definitely see that too, especially once you said it was like, yeah. It is Bryson.
Yeah, that was like one of my biggest inspirations. When it comes
really?
Yeah, one of my biggest inspirations for sure.
Yes, that's my guy. You know what? If I get an interview on him, but like, yeah, you gotta oh my guy, like be fired.
So, plug me.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So you getting into music, what were some of the things that you kind of went back and forth with when you were just getting started? Like, was it your style? Like, was it your image? Like, was it the type of music that you will be singing?
That's a good question. Oh man, what was it? It was more so trying to find my style. More so trying to find my style, what to talk about, because I was really shy, like when it came to certain topics. I'm sure you can use your imagination, but I got a little more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I experienced a lot more. You know what I'm saying? When I started really writing music and going to the studio and recording, I didn't know what to talk about. You know, and I got a little more comfortable with it. So just finding my style and finding like the topics I wanted to talk about, that was really the biggest thing when I first started recording music.
So how did you end up like maneuvering through that and like finding your actual lane? Like, what are some steps?
Practice. Just practice. It's like shooting jumpers in the gym. You know, it's just practice. You gotta clock those hours. You got to record and see what you're comfortable with. So just practice. That's really all it takes. Putting your hours in.
It'll basically come to you naturally, is what it sounds like.
Exactly. As long as you practice, put that time in, crafting, you know. Yeah.
So I mean, I need to go to the gym then. Maybe I got a chance after all, making it to the league. No, I'm just kidding.
No, for real.
Nah, it ain't in me. It's cool. You know what? I know my lane. It's like
right. Me too. That ain't in me.
Yeah, that's not in me. So I feel like these days, a little labradoodle,
right,
pit bull thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I feel like with the music these days, there's like so many different avenues that you could go down. So like, have you ever like thought about experimenting with like possibly like pop or like a different type of R&B?
I like all different type of music. I listen to everything. Like if you look at my playlist, I listen to everything. I definitely want to try different genres and things of that nature. If you like going in my catalog, it's like there's rapping, there's a lot of melodies and stuff like that. So I haven't done a whole lot of experimenting when it goes to like the music that I've already released. Mm-hmm. But I definitely like down the line, like it all like matters what producers you work with, So down the line, I definitely want to work with like different producers that that can produce that type of sound for me,
So you think that like the different producers that you work with could possibly bring that sound out of you naturally?
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. You gotta like, with me, I take what the beat gives me, whether that be lyrics, melodies, you name it. I take what the beat gives me. So it definitely depends on what you hear in the beat, what producers you're working with, And some producers, they can build a beat around you, right, around your melodies and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So with the success that you've had, oh my God, there was a song that you were singing.
Yeah.
And I cannot remember the song. I can't remember the song. It was
it In the Days?
Nope, it wasn't that.
Was it Honey?
No, you know what?
I can keep going.
Yeah, just give them to me, okay?
I think I did In the Days, I did Honey, I did Remedy, I did what else did I do that night?
It was this one song, and when I say everybody went crazy, like it was crazy. And I'm like, what? Hold on.
It was probably Remedy for real. That's one of my latest releases.
So, okay. Me bringing that up was because I felt like you had a great stage presence. You had like your hype man over there. I was like right next to him, and he was beast one.
Oh my God, that's my dude. Yeah, that's my dude, man. He gives me a lot of energy when I'm performing.
Yeah, shout out to him. Like he was I felt like you were kind of feeding off of him. Like I felt like it was like a good thing between you guys, like a lot of chemistry.
My boy
So
Lenny,
like, what types of things do you look for like when you're performing in front of a crowd to keep you like motivated?
I really I think about everything before I actually go on stage. I look at everybody, you know, I'm analyzing the whole crowd. I'm thinking about who I'm gonna go, you know, sing to or just mess with in the crowd. You know, maybe I can get a laugh out of them, and you know, it's an all around experience. Like I want to make the crowd laugh, sing along with me, you know, cry if they need to, and that's what really like the energy is everything. But you know, you gotta have that energy first before they give it to you. You know what I mean? Like you gotta bring that out of them, and then it makes you better. You know, that's how I really look at it when it comes to performing. I love performing more than I love recording.
I was
For real.
gonna
Like,
ask you that. That's so crazy.
that's the best part. Like that's the best. That's like the full circle moment. You know what I mean? Like going to the studio, making something that somebody will like, and then performing for them, and then they love it. You know what I'm saying? Even more. That's like a whole full circle. Like that's I love that. Like that's the best feeling in the world. Like
It's like an adrenaline rush.
yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So like, okay, because I'm not a performer at all. Mostly everything I do is pre-recorded, so it's pretty much different than being an artist. Right. So like when you're going out there, like what exactly goes through your mind? Because I applaud you guys that, you know, you artists that go out there and perform in front of people. Like, how do you guys get ready for that? Because I feel like I would be nervous.
Oh yeah, I definitely get nervous. I would be a liar if I said I didn't get nervous. But you know, I'm just suave, baby. Like I was made for this. You know what I mean? Like I was born to do this. You know, so it really those like jitters and everything like that. Like I don't know. It kind of for me, it kind of makes me like even more hype. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, if I get nervous, it means I care about it. You know, like I don't want to mess up, but I don't let that because I still like my dad always told me somebody has to be the professional, and I choose to be the professional every time when I go on that stage. You know, it doesn't matter what the DJ doing. It doesn't matter what the lighting person doing. I gotta be the professional. Forget what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? So being nervous, having those jitters, it all goes away when I see somebody, you know what I'm saying, vibing with me or smiling or singing along with me. So, you know, it just, everything motivates me, you know, like every part about the show, the performance really motivates me, man. Like it's all about, I just get a lot of, I just love doing this, you know, that's really all, that's really.
That's your born performer.
Yeah, to simplify it, like I'm in love with this, you know, so it's just, yeah.
So, okay, you performing. What's one of the craziest situations you had while you was performing?
That's a really good question. Wow. Oh man, I was in Akron, right?
Oh.
I was in Akron, and very, very interesting demographic of individuals at the show. It was like a fashion show, right? And I was the artist that was supposed to perform like in between, you know, like I don't know what to call it, like just
something like that.
Yeah, like just a break in between like the girls going. So it was older ladies in there and you know middle-aged ladies in there. So younger ladies in there, that the ones that were modeling and stuff like that. So I go up on stage, I got this, you know, I'm feeling suave, you know what I mean? I got a lace shirt on, it's low-key see-through. I got my burgundy slacks to match the lace shirt. I don't know who I'm feeling like. It must be suave. It must be suave though. But I was up there, you know what I'm saying, fresh cut, everything. I had my buttons, not even buttoned, the shirt was almost open. So the ladies were just going crazy. The older ladies were going crazy, right? I can't remember what I was singing. It must have, I was singing original material though. So I was up there singing my songs. The lights was hitting me right, you know what I mean? Out of nowhere, this woman, she had to be in her 60s. I can't remember her name. Out of nowhere, This woman gets up and starts throwing money at me. I kid you not. This was the funny. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was in the. I got off stage, got on the floor, and just got in the middle of everybody singing. She gets up and starts throwing money at me. A friend of hers gets up. I get more money thrown at me. So
it turned into like a whole damn strip show, like
literally. So it was like, and one of the ladies was like, "Take it off, take it off." So it was
they're trying
wild.
to get that action.
It was wild, man. But I got my tips that day for sure.
I was gonna say, I hope you picked up all that money.
Oh, what?
I was gonna say.
What? At first, I didn't know what to do, but I was like, man, I gotta pick it up for sure. Yeah, this for me.
Right.
This for me. Just saying. But I'll take some.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was the craziest. I got a lot more stories. I got a lot of stories, but that's definitely top 3 for sure. That was crazy.
Yeah, throwing money got to be top 3.
Yeah, that was
especially
crazy.
when you're not even there to strip. Like, I'm just here to perform. I'm just here to do my job, and then I'm gonna go home.
That was very, very unexpected, but it was dope though.
Did you end up staying longer than you should have?
Oh yeah. Wink, wink.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot. All right. So what I want to do now is get into some of the more, I guess, worldwide musical news that's going on. So not sure if you've been keeping up with Kanye West. Kanye.
What he do now?
The genius, the bipolar,
That's my guy.
You know what? That's my guy too, but I
would never give up on Kanye West. What
do you do? Because like he really confuses me sometimes. Like I'm like team Kanye, and then it's like he do some fuckboy shit, and it's like, bro, that's cool. Like what's going on? So this time, which I understand. Mm-hmm. He's upset because Kim is like allowing their daughter to get on TikTok, and he's like putting it on Instagram and on Twitter and like getting other people involved. Like, I feel like they're going about it the wrong way. So like, what's your take on it?
Well, I don't really know what's going on. I have been following, like I follow the blog and stuff like Shade Room and you know, all those. So I see him posting. I don't really like understand what's going on. Like, so I understand he's trying to control his own narrative and everything of that such, but I feel like they just need to sit down and come to an agreement. Like, you know, I feel like they really, I feel like him and Kim, that's what it looks like to me. I feel like they haven't sat down and really been like, hey, okay, this is what we're going to do moving forward. And this is what we're not going to do moving forward. You know? Yeah, I just feel like they haven't gotten the chance to sit down and just be like, yo, this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're not gonna do, as like adults, and just, you know, communication rules the nation. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that's what needs to happen.
Like they move kind of fast. Like it was like boom, divorce rumors, and then it's like boom, dating Pete Davidson and like this random other model girl, and like they really haven't gotten to like sit down. So like I guess my question to you next is like, how would you handle being in a situation where you're a freaking like millionaire, billionaire, like your wife is just as wealthy, like you guys got kids, like how would you go about maneuvering through like, you know, people's opinions in the public eye?
I don't know.
I mean, hypothetically speaking, because we all know we would probably do something different if we were actually in that situation.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I wouldn't want my kids on social media either. Yeah. To be completely honest, I wouldn't want I don't even know how old Chicago is. I feel like that's one of his I
think he was talking about North, like the oldest.
Oh, North?
Yeah, he posted a picture of North.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I mean
like 7.
Yeah, see, no.
No, it's a no-go.
Nah, it's a no-go for me. I wouldn't want my kids being on social media. let alone have a phone. And if they do have a phone, they can't be on social media. They got one button. That's to call me or text me. Shoot, So I mean,
what
that's
about, like, the whole like moving
across
across the street thing.
Moving across the street, I thought that was cool. Like honestly, everything that Kanye does gets blown out of proportion. And it's because he's Kanye, you know, like he's the Gemini, he's the bipolar crazy genius. Yeah. But like, why not? Like if my kids, why would like, okay, if I move down the street, like that's such a huge difference, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like everything that he does gets like nitpicked at, like, oh, he could have moved around the block, like da, 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 da. Like, I don't know.
Do you think like the situation with Pete Davidson, like it was right after we found out that they were dating, and then all of a sudden he purchases like this house right across the street? It looks a little suspicious.
Yeah. Everything looks suspicious. Yeah, everything looks suspicious. Like, but like, you know, he wants to be in his kid's life. At the end of the day, I feel like that's what matters. You know, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? If I were to talk to him, I can't really say what I don't know what I would say to him, you know. If you want to be in the kid's life, like, you know what I'm saying, let him be in the kid's life, like, you know.
Across the street.
Yeah, exactly.
Move across the street.
It's better than not being there. I feel like we talk so much about like our fathers not being there, you know what I'm saying? And he want to move right across the street from him, like, and we still got something to say. Like, I don't know. It's just double standards and everything like that. It's just too much, you know. I don't really like it. I don't really like social media, you know. It's just too much. Too many people got, you know what I'm saying, opinions that don't make sense, you know, that they can't relate to, you know what I mean? So it's just, you know, that's
my thing is, it depends on if his heart and sincerity was like for the kids. You know, if it was out of spite for Kim, that's different. But if it was for the kids, I'm with it. Yeah. I mean, you walk across the street to your daddy's house, you know, like
exactly.
Kanye West, so it's like, whatever.
Now that I agree with 100% for sure. As long as it's not out of spite, you know what I'm saying? Be a father to your children.
For sure.
The best way he thinks he knows how, you know.
I'm just glad I ain't got to deal with it, because me too. Do seem a little...
Yeah.
No, but I'm definitely a Kanye West fan. But I've been hearing today, and I wanted to get your opinion before I even listened to it. So Lil Baby and Nicki Minaj dropped today.
Okay.
Did you hear the song?
I didn't hear the song. I didn't hear the song.
All right, so I'm gonna do something I ain't never did before, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna take a quick second. Me and you are gonna listen to the song. We're gonna come back and review it.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, so we just got back from listening to the new song. It's Do We Have a Problem with Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby. Interesting song. I like it. How you feel about it?
I like it too. I like Papier did the beat on that too. He signed to One Umbrella. And he's dope. He's really dope. And Lil Baby just he flows on any beat. So it's just like, you know, it's hard not to like that song. And Nicki Minaj, you know, does what she does best.
But you feel like Baby held it down on that song?
Yeah, man, it's just like he's like top 5 right now, for sure. Like flow patterns, bars. So it's just like you can't really beat it. I gotta get that song another listen to. Yeah. Okay,
so just on the first listen, this was both our first time hearing it. So on the first listen, what would you give it 1 out of 10?
I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5? Okay.
Yeah. And what again?
That's the beat? That's the beat, Lil Baby's verse, and what else?
Just the consistency of the track. I like the consistency of the track. Like, it didn't really get dull. It didn't really have a lot of dull moments, you know what I mean? So it was cool. It was consistent the whole way through. So I liked it.
Okay. So you going with 7.5?
Yeah, 7.5. Okay. I gotta give it a few more listens.
Yeah, for sure. Like you kind of got to let it marinate a little bit. That's how I am with music. But I'm gonna definitely give it about a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7 for most of the same reasons. Little baby, I swear I stand for him. And like the people that consistently watch me know how I feel about him. Like he flow on every beat he on. Like
Every beat is just
it seemed like
it's effortless.
I was just gonna say it seemed like it comes so natural. He just like what the it just come on there just flowing. And he's still a rookie, like for real, for real.
He really is. That's a good point. He's really, really young, man. To be doing what he's doing is incredible. So it's dope to see him, you know what I'm saying, with an elite like Nicki Minaj for sure.
For sure. So if you could perform with any artist in the world, it doesn't even have to be here in just the United States. It could be a, Jamaican artist or whatever. Who would you want to perform with or collaborate with? Let's do hip hop first, and then we'll do R&B.
Okay. Who would I want to perform with? With hip hop, I would want to perform with probably Lil Durk off the top of my head. Okay. Lil Durk off the top of my head. Collaborate with Roddy Ricch.
Okay.
I would love to do a song with Roddy Ricch. And R&B, I would love to perform with Beyonce. Like that would be freaking like, come on.
All right.
That would be crazy.
All right. So first off, how old are you?
26.
20. Oh my God, you're so young. Okay. So you're 26, but you know what? You old enough to know. So a lot of people gonna watch this and probably inbox me like, why he picked 2 new people? Like, is there any legends, just to put it out there, that you would like to work with?
Any legends? For sure, Usher and Chris Brown. I mean, okay, let me do it. Usher and because Chris Brown is relatively new, but he's really not. Like
Chris Brown is a vet.
Yeah, OG for real.
Albums in, yeah.
Yeah, OG for real. But yeah, Usher, I'll give you 3.
Okay.
Usher, Chris Brown, and John Legend.
Okay, I like that. And yeah. What about John Legend? Like how would you like curate a record that both of y'all would be on and just like be an instant hit? Like would you just have him on the instruments? Would you have him singing as well, just producing? Like how would you go?
Yeah, I would. He would have to play the piano like that.
For sure.
You easily have to play piano, but he would definitely I would probably sing the hook with him. Mm-hmm. After my verse, I would want to do the second verse. So he'll introduce it with the hook, do a verse. I'll come in on some crazy, do the verse, and then we'll collaborate on the hook together to close the song out.
Okay, look, you already got it written down. That's your blueprint, right?
That's like my dream. Yeah, that's like my dream. My dream song would be with him. That would be dope, man. That would be crazy.
John Legend, if you watching this, get at my boy. Like,
I need that
for sure. So that would be like your number one person to go on tour with is
John Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Not on tour. I'll probably go on tour with Chris Brown for sure. Like
Chris Brown. Okay, you gonna be out there too?
Yes.
Okay. Hold up. I didn't know you was dancing with the R&B now.
My girl think I can't dance, but I can do choreography though.
Why don't you think you can dance?
She don't think I got rhythm, but like I got rhythm though. Like you just gotta move the shoulders. You know what I mean? I can do choreography.
That look a little iffy.
I mean, I'm just sitting down. It's not a good.
You know how to do like the shoulder lean?
Yeah.
Okay, you good, you pass.
You know what I mean? A little song.
Okay.
Little song. I can do choreography though. If Chris Brown give me some choreography, I can hit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me find out. Let me find out. You know what? Your next performance, you gotta go out there and do some.
I'm gonna do something. Just because you said something, I'm gonna plan something out. And
I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be like, all right, be Suave.
See? Told you. Told you.
All right, so we're gonna transition to the last part of the show, which is a Paralips Will Say Anything, which is a variation of different games. I'll give you a topic or a name, you'll pretty much guess it. So what we'll do this time is I'm gonna give you a name, and well, I'm gonna give you, let's say 4 names. You're gonna create a group. Okay.
Okay.
Nope. We're gonna make you think a little bit.
Right,
I want you to create an R&B group full of 4 singers. Okay, you can only get 4. So it's like a Mount Rushmore type top 4. Cool. So give me a group of 4 singers, dead or alive, that would like create the perfect group.
Okay, bet. All right, bet. Let's go. So right now.
Right now.
All right, bet. I'm
talking like hit, like we want a hit group. So appealing to the audience, versatile.
Okay. Well, for one, they all gotta dance. They all gotta know how to dance. So I gotta go Bobby Brown.
Okay.
I go Bobby Brown. Let's do Bobby Brown. I gotta do Usher, man. Bobby Brown, Usher, Chris Brown, and
you leaving out the
sorry. Can he dance? The one that I'm leaving out, can he dance?
Yes.
Oh my God. Is it James Brown?
No.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Holy shit. You tripping.
Is it Omarion?
No.
Oh my God.
They gonna kill you when they see this. Dancer, pop fucking.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he gonna crucify you.
That would be the craziest. That would be the craziest group. That would be the craziest.
That would. And look, if you can like even slide Prince in there.
I was thinking Prince. That's so crazy that you just said that. I was definitely thinking Prince, but I don't think Prince can dance though.
Nah, he was more of like a smooth criminal.
Yeah.
With his platform heels, but definitely Michael. Oh
yeah.
Y'all cut him some slack. It's late.
Yeah.
Late over here on the East Coast. It's 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock. So.
No, for real.
Holy crap.
That's crazy. That would be a crazy group though.
What would you name it? I know I'm putting you on a spot right now.
What would I name it? Bobby Brown, Usher, Chris Brown.
Did you go on with Michael Jackson for the 4th?
Oh yeah, and Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Oh, you keep forgetting my man.
I'm sorry. I will call them Velvet Peace. You don't like that? You don't like that?
I'm with it.
It would have to be Velvet something. It's gotta be Velvet something.
It's gotta be Velvet. Is that Velvet? It's gotta be Velvet.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's gotta be Velvet something.
Velvet Peace.
Like peace.
Okay, Velvet Peace. So it's like, okay.
Velvet Peace. So it's like a V and an
N. Velvet. Okay.
I'm gonna just make it work.
That was genius. I you know what? It was going over my head at first, but I'm with you. I like that.
Velvet. I had to bring you back in.
Velvet Peace. I'm with it.
Bring you back in. Exactly.
I'm with you.
We here now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. If only that could happen. That actually sounds like a really dope group for real.
That would be amazing.
I would love to see that live, but
that would be amazing for sure.
So what's going on next for you? What you got coming up? You all working in.
I'm just plotting, man. I'm plotting on the come up. I'm really just, I'm trying to move better this year when it comes to marketing and investing my money into like different merchandise and everything of that nature. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out how I want to release music, because I was doing the EPs. I dropped EP. I dropped Suave Hours 1 and Suave Hours 2 last year. So I was on the EP run. So this year I'm really just trying to, just keep recording, stack up all these records, and just, be more strategic about how I drop the music. And, when I drop the music, I want to have, press runs and all that type of stuff. I can't give you the whole game plan, but I'm just plotting though. I'm just plotting.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like we're here again. Like, it's one thing to just like say, hey guys, I'm dropping this EP or I'm dropping this album, but it's another thing to have like a full on, like you said, press run, like
exactly.
To have it like, bit by bit lead up to the EP or the album. So I definitely understand that. And I feel like that's like a really big thing with artists, is knowing how and when to drop something. So exactly. Like once you master that, you'll be good because you already got the talent and
you know what I mean? all that.
So another album this year?
Oh man, we'll see. We'll
see. Is it looking like more like a yeah or like a no?
It's looking like we'll see.
I don't know. I think I see a smile. So hey, look, you in there, we quarantining, we snowed in, you ain't got nothing else to do but to record.
I'm about to record as soon as, you already know what I'm about to do.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I think we might be getting something this year. Just saying. He's saying, yeah, all right. All right. So thank you for hanging out with me this evening. Let the people know where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, International Suave. You can find me on Twitter, Be Suave Official. Yeah, you can go to my website, bsuave.net. You know what I'm saying? All my music is on your phone right now. So go stream it right now.
And now. Look, as soon as y'all see this, go stream it. Like, I know I got some crack. It's cool. But make sure y'all go stream my guy's music. Like, super dope, super talented. Like, I'm actually a fan of his music. From the first time I heard it, I was like, yeah, gotta get this guy on the show. Super dope. So thank you for coming on. And as you guys know, you can always find me at Apparelips Pod on Twitter and Apparelips Podcast on Facebook and Instagram. Stay tuned for episode 9.
Stay suave, y'all.
What's up? It's your girl, Podcast Bae.
Yo, what's up? This is Sax B.
It's your girl, Asian Nate. My name is Hadusa Divine.
You were tuning into Apparelips Podcast. Enjoy. Mwah.